The museum's oldest objects date back thousands of years when you could fit the population of London on a double-decker bus. At the beginning of the Ice Age, the Thames was much longer and ran through a different part of the UK. It started in the Welsh uplands and flowed across the English Midlands and eventually joined the River Rhine in the southern part of what is now the North Sea. Nearly 500,000 years ago, it diverted into its present valley by ice sheets. This simplified temperature graph indicates the major changes in global climate. The warmest and coolest periods appear to be linked to the cycle of glacial and interglacial periods. And this map sequence of the Thames highlights the evolution of the river after its initial southern diversion and into the London basin we know of today. Because of the location of the river, the Thames Valley has been home to communities for 500,000 years before its growth into the London we see today. In the first gallery, called London Before London, we start by exploring the rich lives of the people living in the lower Thames Valley from around 450,000 BC through to the creation of the Roman city of Londinium around AD 50. London's prehistoric landscape was similar to that of today's Central African plains, and on display can be seen a selection of animal remains which have been discovered from all around the capital. It was once home to an abundance of enormous creatures, from rhinos to mammoths and wolves to hippos. It's hard to imagine when you look now that hippos roamed Trafalgar Square around 125,000 years ago. From tools used by our earliest ancestors to symbols of Iron Age tribes, the prehistoric collection showcases the variety and sophistication of life in the Thames area before the city existed. Of the 13,000 items in the prehistoric collection, 11,000 are made of flint or stone. Flint is the longest used technology in the world, and in the London area it was used for around 450,000 years before the discovery of metal. Most of the tools on display in the museum were discovered during building work as London expanded in the 19th and 20th century. As farming spread into the Thames Valley during the Neolithic, Bronze and Iron Ages, so did ceramic technology. The collections at the museum include a range of vessel types, some of which are complete. On display can be seen an impressive collection of Neolithic polished axe heads, many of which are believed to have been delivered up to the River Thames as offerings, along with other Stone Age objects found, including a spectacular collection of mace heads. The museum also has a very extensive Bronze Age collection of around 900 objects, as well as some significant Iron Age finds, mostly recovered during dredging of the Thames in the 19th and 20th centuries. These include bronze fittings from an Iron Age chariot decorated with superb Celtic-style art.